Okay, so I've taken another copy of this particular photograph, and I'm going to show you. It's very simple how to chase the lines back. I'm going to use a straight edge, and I'm going to pick something that I can follow. So right now I can follow this top rail, and I'm going to outline it. I'm just going to run a highlighter. And I'm going to take something from the opposite side of the page, and I'm going to use my highlighter to follow that back. So I have this line here, but my wall juts out and then goes back. So I'm going to pick the wall, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick those columns. So right now I have a cross section right there. That's going to be my vanishing point. And every one of these orthogonal rays that I highlight is going to wind up back there. Now, all the ones from the top of the horizon line, and in a second we'll find the horizon line, in the ones that are above the horizon line, they slant down to the horizon line. The one below, they slant up. So we can sort of find, we know where the general proximity of the horizon line is because we have certain clues that we're going to look for. Now this wall is jutted out from this wall, so they would be two different orthogonal lines. And so let's look for some clues, right? We know that our vanishing point is sitting there, and we know that vanishing points sit on the horizon line. And what are our clues where the horizon line is? So we could look over here, and there's an interesting moment over here. This line slants down, so we know that it's above the horizon line. This one slants up. So our horizon line is going to happen someplace in here. And if we take a ruler that has a square edge, and in this case, this quilting ruler, the end of it is square, I can come in here and I can line it up to the edge of my paper because my photograph is a 90-degree edge. I'm going to go straight through that vanishing point and across my page. And lo and behold, I was right. My horizon line is happening between these two sets of lines because one is pointing down and one is pointing up. And now when I look across my picture, every single one of those lines that are my horizontal lines are parallel to my horizon line. And they're parallel to the edge of the page. So what keeps the building from looking like it's listing? It's the perpendicular verticals. And those guys are perpendicular to the edge of the horizon line. And they're sitting right here. So let me get you one that's easy so that you can see. So right here, here's my bricks. And my vertical line is perpendicular. So my building doesn't look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's standing straight up. When you're building lists, it's usually because your vertical lines are not perpendicular to your horizon line. Okay.